It's almost 1 p.m. now, so yes, I'm starting this vlog a little later in the day, but today is a very special day. We're gonna go pick up Rhino's ashes from the vet that we dropped them off at, obviously. I actually got the call earlier this week, but we didn't have time to go pick them up right away because of work. And so I thought we'd just make a day out of it. Today we're both off. It's a Sunday. It's the perfect day. And we get to bring him back home. It just brings back so much memory to when Taco passed away, because we did the same thing. You know, we went to the same vet, dropped him off, picked him back up like a week or two later. And then we went to Color Me Mine, and that's exactly what we're doing right after we pick up Rhino's ashes. We're gonna go to Color Me Mine, and I'm gonna paint something to honor Rhino, just like what I did for Taco. And I'm excited and happy about that because I love arts and crafts. And yeah, I get to have something that represents Rhino here, or just like a portrait of Rhino that I made myself. So really excited about that. I don't know what else we're gonna do today or after Color Me Mine, but those two things for sure. And of course, I'm taking you along with me. And again, I just love documenting. Like, even when I wasn't like editing and posting on YouTube, I would still document everything, just so I can look back and remember, okay, yeah, that's what I did this day or this week, this month, whatever. So you're coming along with me. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, comment or like, or maybe all three. Hi, we're here to pick up Rhino's ashes. Oh, thank you. Yeah. They're grabbing Rhino's ashes now in that teeny tiny cabinet along with other ones. Trying to make sure it's a guinea pig. Guys, there's a penis cloud right there. It's Rhino giving us a sign right here.
And Waymo.
Look at this.
And look, it's reverse
Do
Nike.
you see?
It's Nike but upside down.
Oh, I see that.
So it's just don't do it.
We just picked up Rhino, and now we're going to Color Me Mine at Oak Ridge Mall to paint something for Rhino. Like I said earlier, he doesn't know what he's gonna paint yet. We'll have to see.
Here.
Same. I might do this one, but it's too small. What's up? Hey, think about it. I need something flat. Like this one. Oh, this would be cute. This one, that's perfect. Okay, I could choose that one. Yeah. Four. So I just got a simple container, and then he's doing this penguin. Okay, let's go.
What do you mean? You already know. He mentioned Alex and one.
Damn.
So what did you think about our Color Me Mine?
I thought I did way better than last time.
Yeah, you guys saw his. Well, it's not gonna look like that once it's baked, and we gotta wait about 8 days to pick it up. So I'll show you next Monday how ours look like. Ooh, it's so big. You wanna go in?
Loki?
We're gonna go into Legends real quick. Ooh. We're home now, and Rhino is Nimbus. That's Nimbus for you. Rhino is back here with us. This is his urn right here, and we can place a photo at the front, and I have a bunch of Polaroids of him on our wall, so I'll just grab one of those and place it there. And the cremation fee also came with paw prints and a lock of hair. And I think it's in this one. Yeah, it's in here. These are his paw prints. We have 2 copies, but these are just his front paws. And we actually got his paw prints before we took him to get cremated. And I fear that we did a lot better because we got his back feet and his front feet. And this is the lock of hair that I was talking about. And the vet also wrote us a card that I'm not yet ready to read. So I'm gonna wait another day to read it because it's already been a day for me. So yeah, I'm just glad that we have Rhyno back home, and I'm gonna place him where Taco is. And they're finally reunited here and hopefully over the Rainbow Bridge. And I hope that they're chasing each other. They never did get along while they were both alive. So hopefully up there, they're getting along with each other. But yeah. Yeah, and tomorrow marks 2 weeks since he passed, since Rhyno passed. So yeah, time flies. It literally feels like yesterday when I was holding him and he was, yeah. I also couldn't really film in color me mine because it was so packed, and I'm still trying to get used to filming in public. And also they were playing music super loud, and I don't know how the copyright thing works on YouTube as of today, but I didn't want to risk it. So I filmed like a few clips of, you know, like the before and after, I believe, but we have to wait 8 days until we can pick it up, until it's ready, and then we can pick it up. So that'll be next Monday. So yeah, I feel very accomplished today though. I'm glad that we went out because we've just been sulking inside the house. I'm gonna remove my makeup now so I can take a nap because I have a headache, and I know exactly why I have this headache. I knew I shouldn't have used this roll-on perfume that I got from TikTok shop. I thought it'd be a good idea. I thought I wouldn't get another headache, but the past 2 times that I've used that roll-on perfume, I've gotten massive headaches. And today, of course, I wanted to smell differently. So I used it, and I've had this headache since 1 p.m. when I put it on. I'm using this Milk and Jelly Double Foaming Cleanser Rice Water Bright from the Face Shop. And this doubles as a cleanser and makeup remover. Without wetting my face, I just apply the product all over it to melt my makeup. And it does such a good job at, like, look, melting waterproof eyeliner. And the bonus for me is that it doesn't hurt my eyes at all. So I can literally just rub the product on my eyes to make sure that I remove my waterproof mascara and eyeliner thoroughly. I was just gonna go to bed and take a nap with my makeup on, but it doesn't feel right anymore. When I was younger, oh my God, I literally would come home from the club every weekend and just knock out with my makeup on. And I was surprised that I never broke out after doing that for like years. But this time around, I just want to feel clean before and while I'm in bed. And I know it's just the nap, but still, you know. I also don't like getting makeup on my pillows, my blanket. No way. But I just added a little bit of water on my face to melt the makeup a lot more. Then I can literally just wash this off and my face would be so clean. The only thing that doesn't really get cleaned up is like where my hairline is, which is fine because I just use paper towels to wipe it off. And just like that, all cleaned up, ready to take a nap for maybe an hour or so, and then I'm gonna get up, feed the pets, spend time with them, and go on about my night. We will see what we have going on for tonight, but I feel that it's just gonna be chill, which is what I need right now. I know I look a mess, but I woke up about an hour and a half ago, and I just finished feeding and refreshing Pochita's cage. But before I go to bed tonight, I do want to place Rhyno by Taco. Literally every time I'm in this room, and this used to be the guinea pig room before I moved Pochi into the living room, it still feels heavy, and it's about to be 2 weeks since, you know, Rhyno passed. But Rhyno's cage is still very much set up. It's left untouched, and I'm just not ready to, I'm not ready to take it apart just yet. This is how he left it. This is Taco's urn right here, and it's been here since I moved the cages in this bedroom. And this is Rhyno's cage that's left untouched, and I just placed this box that I put him in when we dropped him off for cremation with his favorite things in there. And Pochi's cage used to be over here. Don't mind the mess. I have like PR boxes here, their trash can, and some mail. But Pochi's cage used to be there, so they used to be side by side. But yeah, I'm just not ready to take this apart yet or even clean it up. That's his hay, Rhyno's hay from 2 weeks ago. But yeah, everything is still untouched, and I'm just a grieving pet mom. So you know, if you know, you know. If you've lost a pet, you know how it is. But I'm gonna put Rhyno right there with Taco for now until I find a really nice, maybe like a table or a shelf over here that I can set up for them. But yeah, for now, they're gonna stay here. Yeah, so Taco has just been looking over both cages the whole time. And now, you know, it's gonna be Taco and Rhyno there, so this is the picture that I placed in the frame. And this was when Rhyno was literally not even a year old. This is when I barely adopted him. So let's place him. Let's fix this real quick. I have a Monstera plant right here. Let's do this like that, sideways. And put Rhyno right there until we can figure out another way. These are the prints that we took of Taco and Rhyno. So this was Taco's from 4 years ago. So I marked his left front paw, right front paw. Oh my God, I couldn't even write. I just put right. And then left, right, back foot, or back paws. These are these are Rhyno's back paws and front paws. And I'm gonna get them tatted this year. I don't know where just yet, but this was also Taco's from 4 years ago. I don't know if they took his, oh, that's just a certificate. Okay, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna get these tatted on me sometime this year, and I'm really excited. But this is how they look like for now. At least they're right next to each other, and they kind of complement each other's urns too. So yeah, they're from the same place. And again, this is through South Bay Animal Hospital. Literally in this room every day because my vanity is in here, and this is where I get ready, do my makeup videos, transition videos, everything. I get ready in here. And even though the past 2 weeks have been hard, I've just been exposing myself, doing exposure therapy. That way, you know, I can really just like sit with the feeling of like not having specifically Rhyno here. I literally got ready next to these guinea pigs, even Taco. Like, my vanity was always right next to their cages. So I was always like right next to them. And just missing Taco, missing Rhyno was always like a hard thing for me. But again, it is part of having pets. So if you're someone who's thinking about, you know, adopting or rescuing a pet or getting a pet in general, it's all a part of it. We tend to outlive our pets, and pain and heartbreak comes with it. And know that, you know, you can learn from your past pets. You can learn from the pain, the grief, the heartbreak, and it does make you become an even better pet parent to your future ones, and for me, to the ones that I have here physically with me. And I have Nimbus, Goku, those are my cats, and then my last guinea pig, Pochita. So yeah, I think that I'm gonna end this video here. It's been a day. It's been filled with grief, sadness, happiness, and excitement. And that's just life, you know? And I guess I'll see you in the next one.